Libra. This is your message for the last week of February 2023. And this is a timeless message, but this is the last message for February. So, let's get you started. How are you doing today, Libra? Are you in balance and harmony in everything you're doing in your relationships? Is that what's going on? Are you thinking right? Are you keeping your positive mind? Are you keeping your karma in the right place? Okay, Libra? Is that what's going on? You got a lot of stuff going on in Aries, so it might be a little hard to keep things going, the way you want them to go. But you know what? It's going to be all good. It's all going to be good. You're going to get all of the good stuff from your leadership, taking charge and everything. Okay, let's see. Look at that. You got the victory coming. You got Jupiter and Leo. You got the victory coming. You got the victory coming. What do you think of that, Libra? That sounds like a good balancing start, right? Let's see what we got here. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by this channel. I'd love it if you like, comment, and subscribe so that you can get each and every message. Because I got a bunch of positivity coming to you, Libra to Libra, okay? And your crystal, if you haven't been here, I do crystal readings as well. That seems to go over really well, so I'll be doing those as well. So this will be the last tarot for February. Okay, so now we're starting out with victory. Okay, claim your victory right now. Okay, your sun, the Leo is ruled by the sun. So the sun is shining in your life, and then Jupiter rules your expansion. So look forward to good things expanding in your life. All right, let's start with the first card. All right, the universe, what did I tell you? Okay, in your Saturn, everything is building up for you. All of the elements of the universe are working for you. So claim that I'm at one with all the love in the universe. Just claim it, okay? You got the universe card, all right? Next, look. Okay, it's time for you to shine your light. You got the hermit, okay? You may have been inside for a while. You may have not felt like being like everybody else because all of the energy is in Aries right now. So when it's Aries is your opposite sign. So when all of the energy is in the opposite of where you are on the chart, it does make you feel a little bit differently. So now it's about time that you started. Your whole universe is going to change. You're about to start shining your light. Everything you've been learning and everything is about to come. You're about to cut the cords to everything that's keeping you from being your best, from expressing your creative ideas, your artistic abilities, your poetry, your style, your whole vibration, your charisma, all right? Everything that's out of harmony, you're just about to, it's all about cutting the cords. You got the Prince of Swords right there. Prince of Swords said, I've had enough. Look at this card. Look at his elbow. It's all the way up there. I've had enough, okay? Okay, sometimes you have to stop being so nice, Libra. Okay, we don't like to really argue because we use intelligence. If it doesn't make sense, then what's the point? If they're not going to get it, but sometimes you just have to clear your mind in order to bring something new. You got the Princess of Discs. That's the Princess of Pentacles. Now, if you look, you can see that she's impregnated, right? She has something good to give, all right? Claim your victory right now. You have something to bring into this world, into your material world. You have something good to come into your life, okay? Whatever that is, that's up to you. But it's time to start speaking like that, all right? It's time to start thinking this way, all right? It's time for you to think of optimism, things that are coming to you, and start taking actions, doing your part, okay? Sometimes you have to do it solo, okay? What do they say? Solo dolo? Okay, sometimes you have to come out of that dark and do things on your own. Because Libra, we're the type of people, we like to do things with people, okay? That's where we like run the relationships and things like that. But you know what? Not everybody is worth our time. Not everybody is worth our love. Okay, we have to see things from a higher perspective right there. And look at that. You got it right there, the Ace of Swords. That's every air sign. You got Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Brighten up your mind. See things from a higher perspective. Bring yourself back into harmony. Think of how valuable you are. You're an inanimate object as far as the zodiac sign. You're the only one that represents an object instead of an animal. All right? So you are valuable. You're designed to be unique. Okay? You can't just be giving out your energy like you're handing out candy or gumballs to people. You have to realize your value and let that be solid, okay? That's what you want to do. In your own universe, you're coming into a brand new universe, okay? So you have to see yourself, your own value, okay? You have to put your ideas together and be selective with who you allow to come in. Because you can come off a little soft, okay? And then they'll have you doing what? Futile thinking negatively, making you feel contaminated with someone else's mindset, okay? This is the Seven of Swords. You got the Moon in Aquarius, right? Okay, so Aquarius is ruled by Saturn, and then it's also the modern ruler is Uranus, okay? But over here, you got Neptune, Venus, Mars, all in a negative place. Neptune is your imagination, okay? Get the negativity out of your imagination. Get the negativity out of everything you love. Love. That when you come out of love, that is where you make your first mistake. So if people take your vibes, they make your vibes go low, those are the people you need to cut out, okay? It's better to cut them out than cut yourself out, all right? There's no more time for that 49-51, okay? You need 50-50, or if anything, you get the 51. Okay, you need to get the higher share in these days. Okay, you've been going through it to get to it. All right, change that mindset. Come out of those negative thinkings and look. Aries and Venus right there. You got Venus and Aries. If you get rid of the old things that have already played their cycle, you'll be able to start the new stuff, and it'll come to a nice, fruitful completion. You might even have a relationship. Okay. An Aries and a Libra, going together, all right. Because Aries will take the start, but Libra will finish it and give it the art, okay? Take the time to think of it and take the steps, okay? So just allow yourself to think of yourself in a complete state. That's where you're trying to feel a version of completion. You want to establish yourself in this world. All right? Well, you're going to have to start with valuing yourself and getting the poison out of your mind and negative thinking. Whoever it is, get it out. You're a thinker. You don't feel like other people. You think about it. You can't get it out of your mind. You can't get it out of your mind. Well, get it out of your mind. Replace it. Okay, replace it with something that you love, something that you're going to take leadership in, and you're going to take the step. Get the devil out of your mind. Okay, if people are talking about you, laugh and chuckle at them, because they don't know you like we do, like we know ourselves, do they? Okay, give them a laugh and a chuckle. Just laugh about it. See it from a higher standpoint instead of a lower standpoint. You see, these horns are coming from seeing things from a higher perspective. If you look at this, you can see that there's two balls and a stem right there. Okay, that's all the creative energy that you have in there. Procreative energy at that. Okay, so you want to think of that way. Okay, they haven't seen creativity. You can always start it over. Libra, you're the swords. Okay, you can cut anything off. Okay, in tarot, you represent the swords. Okay, so you need to use your optimism and think about things in a beautiful way. You don't have time for negative thinking. Look at that. I was just about to say you're the Four of Swords, and look at what you got. Okay, the Four of Swords, it's time for you to start meditating. Okay, it's time for you to start speaking things into existence. You got Jupiter and Libra right there. Consider the benefits that you have to come into your life. All of the benefits that can come into your world are for you. That's what you want to do. Consider what's beneficial. If I do this, what will be the benefit? Okay, if I let someone else come in, what will be the benefit? What are they bringing to the table? Because how many times has it been where you start something, someone comes in, and then they take it over, and then you have to start all over? Okay, put the end of that. Meditate it on how you want to, and do your best at it, all right? And keep your word at it, right? Okay? Always stay grateful, all right? Stay happy. Okay? If you notice that someone knocks you off of balance and makes your vibes go down, those are the people you need to cut off. Use your sword. Okay? It's okay. You're a magnet to relationships. You're a magnet to friendships. People love you wherever you go. You have style, you have grace, you have charisma. You have to allow yourself to freaking rock it out, okay? You don't need anybody. They need you. You're the only inanimate object, any energy on the zodiac. You're supposed to be unique. If someone doesn't like you, that's just a part of your charm. They may be jealous. Did you know that? They may be jealous. And you might say, well, I don't know why. It doesn't matter. If they're not making you, if you're not feeling good or you're not thinking good about them, think about other things. Get rid of the worries, okay? Because it comes in a manifested form of your life. It affects your physical life because how you think is how you feel. And how you feel is what manifests things into your life. So get rid of the words. Is it financial? Is it your health? Is it people? Okay? Get rid of that. It's not going to work for you. All right? It's not going to work for you. It's not working for you. Okay? It's time for you to make positive connections. You got the king. You got the king of cups. You bring people that reason to want to be like you're a magnet to them. Okay? That's the real you. Okay? You're the king of cups. You're creative. Why wouldn't anyone like you? You always have something to do and you always upgrade it. Okay? You're kind to people when you're in your balanced state. Okay? You love some perfection, but you just really need to tune into a frequency that has balanced perfection. Okay? Balance is perfection for you. Okay? Equal share makes it fair. All right? So bring the positive connections into you. If you're going to have people close to you, make sure it's the right people. All right? Because you're a thinker. Okay? You like to be masterful of the things that you're growing into your life. You like to make it beautiful. You like it to have a nice shape on it. You like it to have the right color and the tone and give it the right ambiance. Okay? Pay attention to things like that. Go back to your artistry. All right? Go back to your artistry. Let that live. Be the honorary person in your kingdom. Here you go. You got Aries. You're the leader of your kingdom. All right? It's no matter what. If you would like to have someone else there, you still need to lead the way because you're a cardinal sign. You're the beginning of a new season. Okay? That is in you. Whether you're the sun, whether you're the moon, or whether you're the ascendant, where Libra is your first house, you have to know this about you. You have to know your own value, know your own worth, and then you will know why so many people love you. Because your ruling planet is Venus. You're ruled by the planet of love and sweetness and kindness and treating people with respect. You're highly intelligent. You're not dumb. You're not dumb at all, okay? So when things seem mysterious, you're going to have to trust your instincts. Sometimes you have to realize you have to go through the darkness to get to the light, okay? This is the moon card, all right? Moon card is represented by Pisces as well. So you might be a little, in your subconscious mind, you might be a little sensitive, okay? Represented by Pisces, okay? Come out of that sensitivity because you're smart. Okay, sensitivity is your feelings, okay? That's your feelings. It's your thinking that's making you feel that way. But you have a brighter mind. You see things from a higher perspective. Whenever you're thinking in a negative way, that's contamination, okay? That's somebody else's thoughts that have gotten you and taken you out of seeing things as beautiful as you want to. So what if they call you too optimistic? Okay, use your rational optimism. So what if they say you see things too idealistically? Okay, stick to the people who get where you're coming from. All right, that's what you want to do. So now let's figure out, where are these negative thoughts? What is this negative? What are we going to do about these negative thoughts, universe? What are we going to do about these negative thoughts? Libra needs some positive thoughts. Look at that. Block them out. You got the Two of Wands. Look. You got the Six of Cups. Look at that. Let me tell you something. With the Two of Wands, you block them out. so that you can take control of yourself. Use your own imagination and focus on your own visions so that you can get things done the way you want to, step by step. All right? That's what you want to do. You see how she's blocking them out? She's standing up for what she believes in. Okay? She's calling the shots. She has control. There's no one getting through those wands right there. You're in the beginning. You have to have the ideas. You have to assert your ideas. Okay? Assert the mastery of what you're going for. Okay? Assert the mastery of what you're going for. And look at this. You got the Six of Cups. Okay? Let me tell you something about the Six of Cups. That's all about your pleasure. And look at that. You got some romance in there too. You got some romance in there too. Whether it's someone who's coming back to you or whether it's someone you're about to meet. There's some pleasure coming into your life. Instead of thinking of the negative stuff, think about what makes you feel pleasure. Okay? What makes you feel joy? What makes you feel joy? I'm not saying feel so you think of what you're feeling. I want you to feel it. Okay? Feel it on the inside. All right? Feel it on the inside. What about these people that's talking about these Libras? Okay? What about these people who are trying to devilize you, demonize you behind your back? Because they won't say it to your face. They'll hide because they know you're too kind for that stuff. They might call you Two-Faced because the main ones who call you Two-Faced are the ones who don't get you. They're the ones who are Two-Faced, okay? So you have to watch your back, okay? Because they will demonize you, and then that'll sabotage your creativity because you'll be like, why don't people like me? What is it? I don't even know who they are. You know? Okay, look. Focus on, look. You got the Ace of Pentacles. Focus on your new manifestations. Plant seeds, okay? Let your haters be your motivators. Be booked and busy. Vow to yourself affirmations, okay? Assertions, okay? That you are manifesting a whole new life. You're taking on a brand new beginning, all right? Let them demonize you. And you turn that, you put that, you stack it under your feet. You put it under your feet and you rise above it, okay? That's what you want to do, Libra, okay? And you form a truce with that because the Four of Wands is about truce. You give it that, look. I'm going to give it this time. I'm going to keep giving it this time because I believe in myself. I'm going to focus on my benefits, what brings me into harmony. I'm going to meditate on that. I'm going to meditate it on a day and night. When I go to sleep, I'm going to tell myself I'm going to have a wonderful day when I get up. When I get up, I'm going to tell myself I'm going to have a wonderful day and night. All day, all night, more and more, every day in every way. It gets better and better for me in every aspect and dimension of my mind, my heart, my soul, my body, my everything, okay? Whether it's your job, whether it's your transportation, wherever it is, you're feeling good about it, all right? Take your power back, all right? It's the end of those futile thinking. And then this worry that's been manifesting in your life, okay? Because it's your thoughts that bring out the manifestations. Your thoughts are everything because your words will speak to that, right? You got two more. What is it about that? Okay, so your Princess of Wands. Okay, you have to release your fears. You have to release your fears. Princess of Wands ain't afraid of anything. She focuses on everything she loves. Okay? She does not worry about anybody. She is always herself. Okay? She focuses on what she loves and she takes actions. Okay, she takes action. She uses her imaginations and she focuses on creating those visions and she manifests it. Okay, just like with the Ace of Pentacles, she manifests it. She doesn't let anybody stop her. She doesn't let anyone bring her coins, block her coins from her. All right, she doesn't let that happen. And then you got the Empress card. That's your ruling planet. Okay, just know that whoever's messing with you, they're gonna get theirs. But you need to keep yourself in line. Okay, you need to keep yourself in line, right? You need to keep yourself. If you have to tell somebody where to go, if you have to tell somewhere where to go, you know us Libras, we can do it. They won't even figure out until after. They'll be like, did she just tell me off? Did he just tell me to go stick it? I'm not exactly sure because we can compliment an insult. We're good at that. It's natural. We don't have to. We're so creative with words. I'm telling you, you got it. You have to use your charisma. You know, sometimes a soft no is better than a hard to say yes. Okay, stop being yes people. All right? You don't want to be yes people anymore. It's a whole new world. You know that Pluto is about to go out of Capricorn. Capricorn is all the material world right here. This is representing Capricorn right here. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, which is ruled by Venus too. Your material world is about to change. Okay? You have to realize that. I think that's your 10th house. Yeah, you want to realize that. Libra, your material world is about to change. All right? And then as far as let your love live. Okay? Release those fears and live for what you love. Live for what you love. When it comes to romance, look. It's your mind that's been blocking your romance. Okay? Not every man is the worst man in the world. Not every woman is the worst woman in the world. That's propaganda. Okay? That makes other people money. Okay? If you're going to watch a movie, watch your own movie. Okay? Use your imagination right here. You got the Four of Swords. Meditate on what you really want your life to be and to become. Let's ground you in with that. I got a crystal card here for you, a crystal message for you. Let's see what you got right here. Okay, you have to allow yourself to be strong in these days because everything is transforming. Okay, everything is transforming. It is not going to be the same. If you remember 2008 when Pluto went into Capricorn, then you know that things have changed. It never came back. Well, guess what? It's going to change again. Okay, so check your chart, find out what category of your life Capricorn is in. Okay, because that's your material world right there. Get that going. All right. Ooh, they're giving you all the cards. Libra, you needed some help. You needed some help. Okay, so we got some turquoise. Look. You got to speak your truth. Isn't that your favorite? You have to speak your truth. Who needs turquoise? Okay. Who needs it? Anyone whose voice has gone AWOL. All right? Sometimes you have to speak it up. But my thing is use your charisma. Okay? Sometimes you have to ponder it. Sometimes you have to just let it out because either way you're a sword. But your sword is with love. So you don't usually just cut people off. But when it comes to the point where you've had enough, you have to speak up for yourself. So what does it say? When to use it? When you feel disconnected. Libra is about connection. When you feel disconnected from things that make you human. When you've got something to express, get out with turquoise. Get some turquoise, okay? Go to the store and get some turquoise. Put it on your 5th chakra so you can speak up, okay? You have to speak up. Sometimes it starts with just speaking to yourself and realizing there's things you just can't take anymore. You got Celestite. It's time to talk to the angels right here. Look at how beautiful that blue is. Look how beautiful that is right there. Celestite. Who needs it? Anyone brazenly ignoring the consistent inner voice speaking to them that actually has some good ideas for how you might better handle this whole life thing. What have we been talking about? All right? What have we been talking about? Okay, tune into your own serenity, right? When to use it? When it's time to stop and really listen. With Celestite as your guide, you might be surprised at what you hear. Okay? Now listen. Celestite right here is telling you to listen. Now, you got the Four of Swords. It's telling you to go inside and meditate on what you really want. Listen to what you really want. Okay? Yes, you can have it. You got Kyanite. That's about to blow everybody. Look. Who needs it? Perpetually the restless. Have you been staying up at night? Has something been keeping you up? Okay, deepen your perspective. Okay, you're going to have to ground it. That's why we're getting some crystals for you. Because Libras need to ground. You have to know that. Okay, because you're an air sign. You know, you have to ground in your thoughts, right? You have to bring it down to the earth. Sometimes you need to go outside just to sit in the park on the ground and bring it all back together. Okay, when to use it? When you find yourself drowned out by mental noise. We know about that, don't we, Libras? Even the greatest thinkers need to be reminded, thoughts are thoughts. Reality is reality. You can deal with it like an anxious chihuahua, or you can get down with kyanite and align to the moment with your calm and cool intact. Okay? So deepen your perspective. Ground it. Ground it out, okay? Sometimes you need to walk on the ground with no shoes on, okay, or with shoes on. Maybe you need to sit down. Maybe you need to do a picnic with a good friend or someone you love or someone who loves you, okay? You're a social sign as well. So maybe you need to get out and see nature and breathe in air. Breathing exercises are for you too because you're an air sign. So you have to learn how to use your energy the right way. And then look, you got your birth crystal right there, opal, okay? This is your reading, Libra. This is your reading. Look at that. This is your birth crystal. You got